Welcome to Hey Footy, Hey Why Footy Show. Another week, top
Top
week
six,
six, yeah,
week six.
top six, week six. I think we missed last week due to some manufacturing, devices are not working, a couple of shit. But anyway, let's go straight into this week. A couple of Champions League games. Our top six teams are always playing Champions League, but we're gonna get into that. We're going to Etihad Stadium, Man City versus Nottingham Forest. They won 2-0. Bro,
Yes.
red card. Their main man got sent off, Rodri. But before we get into that, let's check on the lineup. Strong team, as usual. I know, but let's check it anyway. Bang. Wow. Same thing as usual. Haaland, Foden on the right. I'm tired of Pep trying to play Foden in the middle right now because he's doing well in the right anyway, and he's doing this assist, So what do you think anyway?
He had a good game again today. He hasn't actually been playing bad. You remember Foden can play left, right, or central.
That's true.
So he is that man that he can, as long as he's up front, he can play anywhere. And he had a great game as well.
Right.
I mean, when he got taken off, Pep gave him a hug. And when they interviewed him after the match, he said he was tired as well. He was happy to come off because he was running.
He must have worked himself.
Yeah, especially at the second half when they went a man down, so they had to.
This is a proper lineup.
That's a proper team.
Proper team. Like, look at it, man. Everyone is there left in the proper position.
Not really. City don't have a left back.
Yeah, but they've got this guy. He's a left footer.
He's a centre back.
Is he a centre back?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100% sure he's a centre back.
Oh wow, but Pep knows how to get his players doing
any one of those three centre backs can play there. Kanji's played there. Akaya's played there. He can always move his centre back to left back.
Talk to me about this game.
Foden's goal.
Yeah,
was great.
Couple of passes in it. Like I think dozens of.
They made about 40 something passes. For me, the two passes that capped it was Rodri to Walker.
Oh, right.
And then Walker cut it back, and then Foden just volleyed it one time.
Yeah, with his left foot. Special foot. Calm.
Pep always has that left-footed player. Every team he goes to, he gets his left-footed player.
That's true. Yeah, man. Haaland scoring as well. Not non-stop.
So he's got eight goals or something already.
He's a top goal scorer right now. People are already saying he's gonna win it again, and Man City will do the invisible. As they're picking up so many points already.
That's too soon. That's a bold statement to make. We're only 6 games in.
They already left your. I know you're just saying that because they've left your team behind.
Forget that one. That's not even like. Look at it in the bigger picture. They haven't actually played in one of the top 6 teams yet.
For real?
They haven't played the so-called big teams yet. That's where they're going to lose more points. That's where everyone expect them to drop points.
Everyone has to pick up points.
But what matches City played that you personally expect them to drop points?
That's true. Right now.
Every match they've won, we all expect them to win it. Pep expect them to win the games they've played.
Sorry, Nottingham Forest, but that's how it goes, Because what do you think about them?
I mean, Forest played good.
Yeah, but remember last season, but they didn't score a goal, so that's not.
Remember last season? That's an improvement from last season. Last season, first half, Haaland scored a hat trick.
Oh no, boy!
I swear they beat them 4 or more last season.
Smashed them
first half, he scored a hat trick. For them to only lose 2-0, it's an improvement because they didn't concede as much and they played better in the second half.
Yeah.
After Rodri got sent off, played
better.
The game was good. So, if they would have scored, inside that first 10-15 minutes of that red card, it would have been a great game.
I'm gonna pick up from that red card now. Yeah, looking at it now, Mr. Rodri,
Mr. Parker.
Look at it, just holding him in the neck, like it's what do you think?
He's going to be a big, massive miss for City.
He's gonna be a massive miss for. Why do you say that? They've got so many players, bro.
Since he came in the Prem, no player has played more games than him in the whole of the Premier League. Not just for Man City.
So he's Mr.
In the whole other Premier League, no player has played more games than him.
Wow.
So he does everything, defensive, attacking wise. He does everything. Who do you replace that kind of player with?
I'm looking at the lineup now. Let's look at the bench together, bro. Let's look at the bench.
Kevin Phillips came on to replace him.
They got Phillips there.
But remember, when last did Kevin Phillips play?
That's true.
Since he left, I swear it was at Villa before he came to City. Since he came to City last season, he didn't even play 10 games the whole season. And now you're going to expect him to play against Arsenal. But I guarantee you, if Bernardo Silva is fit,
Yeah.
that's who you're starting.
So they're not gonna have a defensive midfielder going
Nah,
into that game.
that's Pep.
That's Pep. Yeah.
Bernardo Silva is going to play.
So now, yeah, let me just look at Man City's games. Yeah, they've got before that game. Yeah,
The Arsenal game.
before the Arsenal, they've got 2 games before that. I think.
Yeah.
Let me just see. I think even Newcastle is one of them. Yeah, they have Newcastle
away.
this Wednesday. Yeah,
Yeah.
coming up. And what's his name?
Wolves.
And Wolves. Yep.
Both
He's gonna miss
away.
3 games. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna miss because they're straight red.
Yeah. Wow. So is he gonna be back for the Arsenal game, or
No, he's gonna miss
that game as well? All right. So so you're saying that's a chance for Arsenal then, isn't it?
No, sadly.
Or any other team. This is the time to actually get up Man City and actually, because
you would think so.
we've been trying to beat the City team for what? Every season there's always player missing. You know, De Bruyne is missing. Cancelo's missing, but somehow they're still playing good. What do we do to get rid of this team? Even Pep was missing for 3 games and they still won.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because in the Premier League, there's no team that's got a bigger squad than Man City. When I say bigger squad,
but people are buying players. Look at Chelsea, for instance.
When I say bigger squad, I mean quality player. Look, like you said, look at that Chelsea squad that they have right now, right?
Yeah.
That Chelsea squad.
Yeah.
What player do you think that's in that Chelsea squad that will come to Man City and bench any one of those players?
About Chelsea. We're gonna get to Chelsea because they
we'll get to them
still. But anyway, so you're saying this definitely they're gonna miss Rodri, yeah? So this is a chance for people to capitalize.
They're going to miss Rodri, yes.
All right.
But this is the chance for Kevin Phillips,
to step
up and show he's not actually just there to collect the money.
That's true. Kevin Phillips, we're rooting for you, man. So that's for Man City and Forest. We spent too much time on that. Let's go into Arsenal. You know, the team
North London derby.
North London, big game. Arsenal versus Tottenham. It was 2-2. You know, lots of tackling in this game. It was hard ball game. And even before this game, Mr. Jesus was saying, you know, he brings the street to the game. You understand? You know, meaning, you know, he brings a lot of fire.
He brings a lot of fire and all of the
good game. What do you think anyway in this game?
I mean, Tottenham showed them the street part of the game.
They did, yeah.
They showed him the street part of the game in the first 10 minutes.
Oh boy, they did.
He came off injured due to his statement.
A lot of players came off injured in that
everyone was just, all the Tottenham players was playing straight ball that first 10 minutes.
That was a proper match.
Because they was doing all the hard tacklings. They was making sure every time they tackle anybody, it was... Every time they tackle anybody, it was hard on, like full on. They will get the man and the ball.
Yeah.
But Tottenham did actually play good, surprisingly.
Just looking at the lineup here now.
Yeah, my boy was there.
We were trying to watch 3 games at the same time. Like we had like 3 different screens. It was crazy.
To watch all the games.
There's so many games played today. But anyway, let's look at the lineup together. Yeah, and you guys already know what it is. Your boy played this.
Vieira played. And he played sick as well.
I haven't got dropped for the 3rd game in a row now. You know.
Yeah.
This man
and he performed. So they can't bench him because he performed also.
Yeah.
So he has to start next match because he played well.
And
that's what I said. As long as he keep playing,
Nketiah played this game as well, you know. But he didn't really score. He didn't really do nothing in this game, you know.
Nketiah, unfortunately, it's a bit of a shame to say, but I have been saying this for years.
Yeah.
Nketiah performed.
Yeah.
Nketiah only performed during transfer. Before and during transfer, as soon as the transfer finish, his form always goes down. Because for some reason, Arsenal always have their striker injured whenever there's transfer. But Nketiah will turn to prime Ronaldo or prime Ori. He will score goals, get assists, cover, do everything. But then as soon as the transfer closes, players come back, he goes back to stop trying.
This Tottenham team is a very good team because they got this Johnson guy playing as well. He came off injured as well.
Brendan Johnson, right?
Yeah, but he had a couple of runs in there. But let's go into the goal. This Saka goal. You understand? Beautiful goal. You know, a couple of deflections in there before it went in. You know, from Romero.
It was a silly goal at the end of the day. Romero, it was Romero. Romero, all he had to do was just let the ball go to the keeper. It was lazy. No, it wasn't even lack of communication because Saka had a shot. That was the keeper had covered 100%. But Romero stuck his leg out.
Yeah.
The way he stuck it out was for the ball to hit him and go anywhere, and he went straight to the goal. It was lazy defending and silly
That's true.
because the keeper had that covered 100%.
And Mr. Son
Mr. Son, yeah,
did his thing as well.
Did his thing,
He's
got 2
finally
goals.
scoring,
No, Son was always going to score,
Yeah.
but it's just
Good
that
goal.
he hasn't got his partner.
Yeah.
His partner in crime, Kane.
Yeah.
Right now, they're still finding someone.
Mm.
Right. Their front, like I've been telling you, is going to be a bit unstable.
Yeah.
Brendan Johnson is going to be playing certain games.
Yeah.
Then you flip again. You have Richarlison also playing.
Yeah.
So Son is not going to have that Kane partnership he had before.
That's true.
Where as long as none of them are injured or suspended,
Mm-hmm.
they know they're both playing.
Mm.
So Son there's going to be games where he's going to struggle because that partnership is not there. Johnson and Richarlison, they're 2 different players. They play completely different ball.
That's true.
So Son is going to be having to adapt and switching every time this one is on the pitch. He has to adapt again to work to their strength. So his gameplay is also going to be affected.
It was a good goal anyway.
Both goals were good goals.
The turning and spinning from the corner side, you understand, and then crossed it into him and just finished it. People are trying to say it's a handball or something like that, but I don't think it was an handball.
Yeah.
So anyway, both of this team are in the top 6. Fighting really hard. Still unbeaten, right?
Both of them, and they kept that record clean as well. Yeah, that's good.
That's good. So we're gonna go to the next team. That's what we got. We're going to Liverpool and West Ham. Anfield.
Yeah.
Liverpool won 3-1.
Liverpool won 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's look at this lineup. Anything usual? Yeah.
Man,
you can talk.
Same old. Liverpool won 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Salah on the score sheet again.
Yep.
Nunes was on the score sheet, and I think Jota scored as well.
Their main
and Jack Bowles scored again.
Their main 3 strikers. So
their
Liverpool has no problem scoring goals.
No, they don't have problem scoring goals, which hasn't been an issue for them for a good few seasons. They haven't had issues scoring goals.
Are you scared of this Liverpool team though?
No,
because they're
also like Man City.
They're wounded,
That's what I was gonna tell you. Also, like Man City, Liverpool haven't actually played any serious team.
That's true.
The so-called big team they've only played was Chelsea, and they dropped 2 points.
Yes.
Against Chelsea, they drew against Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't actually played any of the big teams yet. So you can kind of say,
looking at the old team, or the old league, if you was to say any team that will win the league, right now, if Man City don't win the league,
if Man City,
Liverpool, really, because they've been the closest. I wouldn't challenge them the closest.
Yeah, recent.
They lost by I think 1 point or so.
Yeah, but you're speaking of recent.
They've got that experience, and they're still in that mix.
Remember that season, Liverpool didn't even finish in the top half of the.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now that they're in there,
and on top of that, they lost so many of the first team players.
Yeah, but they replaced them.
Yes, you don't expect them to hit the ground running. They're playing teams.
So you think they're gonna? So you still think they're gonna drop?
They're gonna lose points and they're gonna drop points.
Okay.
I'm not saying dropping out of the top 4, but they're not going to be title challengers this season.
Serious?
100% guarantee.
Wow.
They're not going to be challenges. It looks like it.
Yeah. So would be Arsenal. You pick Arsenal over there to be
in a heartbeat.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll pick Arsenal over Liverpool to challenge City.
Do you know what? It's funny because now, Man City has beaten all 3 of them all 2 of them to the league. Yeah. So some of them have to learn from it. Literally, one of these teams have to even beat United to it. And
that's why I said I'll pick Arsenal over them.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal have learned from it.
Mm-hmm.
They've improved their squad.
Yeah.
And the start of the season, they've started off well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Going into the season, they kicked off good. And they're behind City, but still only 2 points. Mm-hmm. It's only part of the season, but still, they're still not too far off.
It's good. Let's talk about my Mo Salah. Obviously it's a penalty, but he scored on a day when it's a national Arab day. Do you understand? The Arab people are celebrating their own, and he had to score on that day. That weekend. They still
had to.
But it's a good thing for Liverpool. You don't have anything to say about West Ham?
West Ham didn't really play too bad, but the football, they need to adapt it. Because West Ham are trying to hit every team on a counter.
Mm-hmm. And do that corner that set piece thing.
They think they can soak up the pressure and then just hit you on a counter. It's not going to work with every team.
Okay.
Some team leave off that as well.
Not against Liverpool.
There you go, especially against Liverpool.
3 counter-attacker strikers that would do the job. You understand?
And you're forgetting as well. They've
Yeah.
got Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
That's always on his feet and always running.
He didn't even start today, did he?
No, I think it did. I think it actually started. Let's see the
Let
lineup.
me look at the lineup. Let me look at the lineup right now. Because we're supposed to pull that up before we actually start going in. You see, this is internet manufacturing again. It's messing up. My internet is messing up. Check your
No,
lineup.
that's why I just grabbed my phone just to
You understand?
do it real quick. Liverpool, right?
Yep.
Liverpool. No,
Liverpool.
they played West Ham today.
Yep. Okay. So
Is your phone still loading?
yeah, it's just not even.
Yeah, here's the lineup.
Yes, come up now.
Yeah, he's on the pitch. Luis Diaz on the pitch.
But
Yeah.
he didn't really perform.
No, he did. He didn't score. He got 4.4 out of 5 rating.
Yeah. I was trying to watch that game at the same time as watching
Not
the
City, the
Arsenal game, well,
and then the Chelsea game as well. Yeah,
this is crazy. But anyway, that's a good win for Liverpool. Like I said to you, if anyone's gonna challenge Arsenal, what's it called? City right now, the way things are looking,
you think it's
going to
Liverpool?
be Liverpool with that front three. They are so dangerous. I'm telling you, every game they will score a goal. One of them will freaking score.
What we can do is
we can put a bet on that.
Yeah, we can have a friendly wager on it.
All right, then at the end of the season,
we'll see who'll finish second.
Who'll finish second. Oh yeah, that's so. If Arsenal wins the league and Liverpool finish second,
no, you wouldn't win because I'm saying City are gonna win the league hands down. So we will see who wins the league and who finished closest to them. If City win the league, you see who finished closest to them.
All right, that's
if another team win the league, we know this team won the league.
All right,
so how much are we placing on it?
We're not putting no damn money.
What do you mean?
Man. Okay, we'll put £10 on it. Deal.
Nah.
All right then.
Make it a bit more exciting.
Anyway, forget it. I don't bet, guys. We don't bet.
Neither do I. But you have the whole season to.
Nah, forget it. And let's go to the next game. We're going to Brighton. And what's his name?
Bournemouth. They played Bournemouth.
Yeah,
they won 3-1.
3-1. Coming from what's his name?
Mitoma again.
Apart from him, coming from Europa League.
Oh yeah, they played in Europe, didn't they?
Yeah, they played Conference Cup.
They lost. Unfortunately, they lost.
And this game as well, they were losing. So I was thinking, is he one of those ones that you can't cope in
Europe? Yeah.
At the same time, but they freaking won 3-1.
But they won 3-1, yeah.
Silly team. Talk to me about Brighton, man. What do you think, man?
I think Brighton, like I've been telling you, they're gonna cope in the league again.
They're gonna cope in the league.
They're definitely gonna cope in the league. I believe so. Yeah.
This is their first experience ever in doing
Europe.
this. European league together. You know.
But you also have to remember.
Yeah.
They've sold players.
Yeah.
But those players that they've sold, they've replaced them, and nobody's even realized they've left the team.
That's true.
When you can replace a player like that, you can do your thing. You can continue to develop.
Right.
Because they've got more players coming through that they're developing as well.
I'm not going to spend too much time on this team here because there's a team I want to talk about in particular. I've been waiting for so long.
I know, for so long. Just to have a conversation.
This is why our top 6 is so interesting because any team comes in there, we get to talk about you. So let's go to the last team. This is game against Chelsea versus Aston Villa because Villa in top 6. They beat them 1-0.
They beat Chelsea 1-0
at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Chelsea fans in Chelsea world. You know, talk to me about Chelsea.
I mean, Chelsea.
Full team. Look at the lineup.
Chelsea had their full team. They had Modric have been screaming, let Modric start. Bro. He start. I think what Chelsea are missing.
Playing free roll, all sorts.
What Chelsea are missing is that confidence.
Because they've got the team.
And it's not even about the manager no more.
Bro,
they just need to put 1, 2, 3 wins together. Then that's it. You also have to remember, most of that Chelsea lineup, they're all new players. So they're not used to each other playing. They didn't even have the proper full pre-season. So they're still learning. Hopefully, by like October, let them not leave until November. By October, they can click and gel. Then when they click, it'll be good. They play good football
because they actually in this game.
They play good football, but unfortunately,
they just go finish the chance. This is that thing you're talking about. They haven't gelled. Everything is still nervous.
They don't know where their players are going to be. Cool. You see, like with City, when this person get the ball, look at Rodri today. That pass he made. I'm just bringing back City as an example. Let's
watch that pass.
He knew Walker's always going to make that run, so he didn't even look. He just send the pass one time. You just send it there and Walker made the run. Chelsea players don't know who's making what run, where is my man going to be. They always have to look before they pass. Sometimes that split second you're taking to lift your head up to look, the play is blocked already.
Right.
Someone else is seeing it. But when you know where your man's running before you make the run, you make that pass. When they click like that, then because their players are fast.
They are. They've got good
fast
team.
players.
Yeah, they've got fast
They just
players.
don't. They just haven't been able to understand how each other play.
All right. Yeah. That's for Chelsea. I've been waiting for so long to talk about them. But let's go to the guys that actually won.
Villa,
because they're in top 6. You know.
Yeah.
They were already in top 6 at the beginning of the season. I think they dropped that again.
They keep bouncing in and out. Yeah.
You know, anything special? What do you think? You know.
I mean, Watkins did his thing again and scored again. He scored his goal, and Villa actually played good as well.
There's lots of chances in this game, bro. They had 2 clear chances before they scored. Literally.
Yeah, but they played good. You have to remember, before what's his name again? The manager.
Before him, it was Gerrard, isn't it?
It was Gerrard.
Yeah.
When Gerrard almost got them relegated, and then Unai Emery.
Yeah.
From when he came, Villa have been a different team.
Of course.
From when Emery came on the team, they have been going in. He's got the players to work for him. They're working with him. They're fighting for the club.
That's right. But talk to me about this Tillington guy. Tillington, he was Tillington from Leicester, right?
From Leicester, yeah.
He's on the bench. He's not played starting in this team,
Yeah.
Tillington is a very good player.
Yeah.
He's saying the manager said he will play him eventually, when the time is right. But my man came to this team to play. A lot of top European teams were looking for this guy, want him to join them, but he turned everybody down and got into.
Yeah, but what I need you to answer for me now with that statement is who in that midfield would you drop for him to start?
They've got. That's true.
That's
Luis.
So he has to prove it, not just in training, but you see when they bring him on the pitch. No, he's a good player, but like I'm trying to get to, when he comes on the pitch, he has to show it.
I don't think he's been.
They're not just gonna play him. Next month, he can show his worth and he'll be on the team because Carvajal actually gets going next month. And then when he gets going, you're gonna need more players to be playing.
That's true.
So they can be resting players. If he performs, he gets on the team. He gets on the Premier League and then he can actually play and start. So that's all it is.
So it is, Nice. So that's all our.
So that's it for
team. Bring up your. My internet's messing up right now. Bring up your
list of the
table,
top 6,
please. Yeah,
I can tell you right now. It's
go on then.
City.
Tell me. Go on.
It's gonna be City, Liverpool one, right?
Go on, yeah.
City, Liverpool, Brighton, Tottenham, Arsenal, Villa.
Lovely. So that's how it is.
City, Liverpool, Brighton,
that's
Tottenham,
perfect.
Arsenal.
That's
Villa.
perfect. That's perfect. So
Top
guys,
6.
that's the show for you. We're gonna come here again next season.
Next week.
Next week again. Do another show on top 6. There's a lot of our top 6 teams. I'm gonna cut that.
Yes,
all right then,
guys. We'll see you next week.
That's it, guys. Yeah, we'll see you next week again for another show.
All right.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Nice.